welcome to ABC Interactive English, everyone. Hello, I am Mike.
And I'm Kiki.
And as you can see, we're in a convenience store. Isn't this great? It's one of the, how many? You looked it up.
Yes.
Kiki's got all the information, all the facts. How many convenience stores in Taiwan?
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Drum roll, please. A little over 14,200 stores.
14,200 stores. Wow, I would have guessed more. Maybe
right.
It's just my neighborhood where there's like 5 within a 2-minute walk. They're very, very close. We have our 7-Elevens. I have a Family Mart.
Right.
I have a High Life. I don't have an OK or a Circle K. No,
right.
I don't have one of those near my house. Come on, OK people, time to open another convenience store. But I think it's safe to say people in Taiwan, they kind of love their convenience stores.
They really do, but some people also, they would prefer one to the other.
Oh, you mean they like a Family Mart and not a 7-Eleven?
They would be diehard fans.
I've heard people say, oh, the food there is so good, but the dumplings there are better, and I like the coffee here, but not the coffee. I have to admit, I use them because the name, they're convenient.
That's right.
So even if there's a High Life there, if there's a Family Mart here, I'll probably just go to the Family Mart because it's closer. But maybe I should be doing more research. Maybe I should be more careful. Maybe I'm missing out on delicious, wonderful things at a convenience store I don't go to.
Well, the best part, I think, of all of it is because it's convenient.
It is. People love them. And you can do so much there now, right? It used to just be snacks and drinks and maybe a coffee, but now you can pay your bills, buy a train ticket.
You could get your laundry done.
You can get your laundry. That's new for me. I did not know that one. Perhaps you'll even be able to buy a house at a convenience store in the future. Who knows? Let's get convenient. Let's go there because you know what? I'm hungry. Jenny and Craig are by the microwaves.
The store didn't have my instant noodles, so I got spaghetti.
I'm in the same boat. I couldn't find any fried rice, so I got dumplings.
Well, let's heat up our food. I really need to eat.
Welcome. Today we are doing part A, or part 1 of our article, which is called At the Convenience Store. So what are some different things we can do at the convenience store? And today we are
going to be getting something to eat. That's our first day, part A, as you said. It makes sense. We have a 3-day dialogue, all about the convenience store. Makes sense because there's so much to do there. But yes, one of the probably the most common thing people do, or the most common reason they go to the convenience store is to get food, and some of that food will be microwaved, and that's what we're doing in this dialogue. At the beginning, it says Jenny and Craig, our two characters, are by the microwave. So clearly they're buying some food and they want that food to be nice and hot because that is what a microwave is for. Now, microwaves can be a form of energy, but a microwave, when we're talking about it in a convenience store, in your kitchen, or in a restaurant, this is a special machine. Kind of looks like a small old television or something like that. You open a door, you put the food in, you press some buttons, and that microwave energy shakes the molecules inside, making them nice and energetic and hot. And you can use it to cook, or more commonly to warm up your food in just a few seconds or a few minutes. And yeah, at 7-Elevens, they often have 2 or 3 there for people to buy their food that's cold, to keep it fresh. They put it in the microwave, and in a few minutes, it's hot and ready to eat. So that's what they're doing, Jenny and Craig, and Jenny begins our dialogue.
Okay, so Jenny says, the store didn't have my instant noodles.
Oh, no.
So I got spaghetti.
Oh.
Okay, so Jenny, she wanted to go to the convenience store to get instant noodles that she enjoys.
Yes.
I think they're both probably going there to get food together, right? So instead of her instant noodles, she got spaghetti. Now, instant noodle is something that we find very convenient. And of course, they'll have it at the convenience store as well. And right in the name, it also shows us how convenient it is.
True.
It's instant.
Like that.
Instant noodle. What does instant mean? So instant means something that is happening at the moment or something that might be happening very quickly or coming very soon. Or if you wanted something in this instant, it will come really quickly. Now, of course, instant noodle is usually it takes time to cook noodles, right, Mike?
True. Yeah.
But with instant noodle, all you have to do is add water into the cup and it already has all the seasonings, right? And then you just wait 3 minutes and there you go. You have your instant noodles with yummy soup.
So easy. Dry noodles, add hot water, wait a little bit, and off you go. Not very healthy, a lot of salt, but very good if you're in the mood or in need a quick meal.
Yes.
Another type of noodle is the other one there that Jenny was looking for, the one she did buy. She bought some spaghetti. And spaghetti is not really an instant thing. You can make spaghetti at home. It's dry. You put it in hot water, you boil it, but not that quickly. It might take 8, 10, 12 minutes to boil and cook your spaghetti. But here we're talking about Italian noodles. Now, spaghetti is just one form of what the Italians call pasta. Now, pasta comes in all shapes and sizes. Spaghetti is the noodle-like shape. It's round, it's long. There's smaller stuff called spaghettini. If you take a spaghetti and make it flat, then it's fettuccine or something like that. But basically, it's a long, round, thin noodle that is made in the Italian style. So that's what she got. That's usually in a dish. It's already cooked. It's already soft. It has some sauce on it. And you would warm it up in the microwave, which is what she will do right after we go over to Tina, who I'm sure just came back from the convenience store because, you know, she lives in Taiwan and we all do. Let's go see what she's talking about.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 microwave 名词微波炉 This microwave heats food quickly. 这台微波炉能快速加热食物 Instant noodle 泡面 I eat instant noodles when I'm in a hurry. 我赶时间时会吃泡面 Spaghetti 名词意大利面The spaghetti is cooked perfectly. 这盘意大利面煮得很完美 Perfectly 指的是完美的。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, we are back. So Jenny was going to buy some spaghetti because she couldn't find her instant noodles, but I'm sure the spaghetti is very delicious. Let's see about Craig, her friend. He says, I'm in the same boat.
Oh.
Wait, they're in a convenience store? There's a convenience store on a boat? No, that's not what that means. When you say I'm in the same boat, just means I'm the same as you. I'm in the same situation. Oh no, I forgot my phone at home. It's so inconvenient. I'm in the same boat. I left mine by my bed this morning. Means I'm in the same way. I did the same thing. Not always a good thing or a bad thing, just the same type of thing. So he couldn't find what he wanted as well. What was his problem? He says, I couldn't find any fried rice, so I got dumplings. So he wanted one of those fried rices, which you will also put in the microwave. Nope, they don't have them. They were sold out. So he got a nice little dish of dumplings, which you can also microwave, which are also very tasty.
Well, I'm glad they both found something else that they could get,
happy
right?
eating those
Yeah.
things.
Well, I enjoy eating dumplings.
They're so good.
They're little pillows of happiness.
They are.
So what is a dumpling? It's usually a ball of dough where they will have some sort of filling in the middle. So in traditional Chinese dumplings, we will have meat with some vegetables.
Okay.
So pork with vegetables, like cabbage, or even sometimes they make beef dumplings.
Oh, sure.
And usually they will wrap it with some sort of doughy outer skin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll put the filling inside and then you'll wrap it up. So of course, when we think about dumpling, we think about Chinese dumplings, right? But maybe like for Italians, what you can think of is kind of like a ravioli.
That's a type of dumpling.
That's a type of dumpling.
Sure.
But be careful, a dumpling is different from a wonton.
Oh, okay.
Because wontons, their skin is a lot thinner, so we don't call that a dumpling.
Okay, I guess technically it could be a dumpling, but we don't call it that.
Yes.
You're right, it's called a wonton, or from Ukraine we might have pierogies.
Oh, that's right.
And of course here we have the steamed dumplings, we have the boiled dumplings, and then of course we have those pot sticker, the guotier dumplings.
Right.
That's another type of dumpling. So yeah, many types of dumplings for whatever you want and wherever you happen to be. Let's get back to our dialogue and see what Jenny is thinking about their food choices.
Okay, so Jenny and Craig, they've both picked the food that they wanted to get, and she says, well, let's heat up our food. I really need to eat.
Okay, and definitely warm food is more satisfying often than cold food, so I think they'll be getting those microwaves working in just a moment after we get back from another visit to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 dumpling 名词水饺 My mother cooks dumplings every Sunday 我妈妈每个星期天都会煮水饺文法的部分刚刚提到了 in the same boat 处境相同直译是在同一艘船上引申呢指的是遭遇相同的处境我们来看看这个例句 We all feel worried about the test So we're in the same boat. 我们都很担心考试，所以大家都处于同一种困境。Heat up 加热，这是一个可以分开的片语动词。Heat 指的是使变热。我们来看看这个例句。Tom is heating up his lunch in the kitchen. Tom 正在厨房里加热他的午餐。接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, so we've seen Jenny and Craig. They've picked out their food at the convenience store.
So hungry.
And it's so convenient that they have a microwave right there so they can heat up their food.
In a few seconds, they'll be having hot, fresh spaghetti and dumplings, and we will be joining them with that right after this break.
Only one microwave is available, so you go first.
What do I do? I never used this kind before.
Do you see a number on your spaghetti?
Yes, it's a 7.
Okay. Open your spaghetti a little and put it in the microwave. Then push the 7 button and wait.
Welcome back. Let's get right into part 2 of our dialogue, which is about getting food at the convenience store. And it starts off with Craig.
Yes, Craig and Jenny are there. They are trying to heat up their food at the convenience store. But Craig notices there's a tiny little problem. He says only one microwave is available, so you go first. Well, that's very nice of him.
Very nice.
There are many microwaves there, maybe 2 or 3, but they can see that the other ones are already being used. There's something in there, so they can only use one. But of course, they have 2 meals to warm up. So he's very nice. And he says, you go first. We'll have to take turns and I will let you be the first one to go. This is what you do when, if you're taking turns for something where not everyone can do it at the same time. It's also a nice thing to say when you let a person walk in front of you, right? If you're getting onto an elevator or going through a door, you might say, you go first. Or a simpler way would just be after you. I will choose to be second and let you go first. I'm such a nice guy. So that was very kind of him. She'll be having her spaghetti a little bit before he has his dumplings.
Okay, so Jenny says, what do I do? I never used this kind before. And that's true because convenience store microwaves look a little different from the microwaves we have at home. Have you seen those buttons There are a lot of preset buttons.
That's right. They have many colorful buttons with numbers on them, and they don't have the normal thing where you pick the exact time.
That's right.
Like you do at home. That's a really good point. And we're going to find out much more about that and how to use them after we check in with our friend Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的文法。You go first， 你先。也可以说 after you， 用来表达相近的语义哦。First 是副词，意思是首先。我们来看看这个例句 ：You go first, and I'll follow right after。你先去，我马上就来。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, we are back. So we're going to microwave Jenny's spaghetti in these slightly special microwaves they have at a convenience store. But luckily, Craig is here to explain it to all of us, and especially to Jenny. So he says, do you see a number on your spaghetti? So he's asking her to look at her spaghetti, not the actual noodles. The number won't be on the noodles. It will be on the package, on the outside, probably on the top of the package of spaghetti. So he asks her to look for a number. Do you see a number there, Jenny?
Okay, so Jenny looks and she says, yes, it's a 7.
Ah, a 7. All right. So that's not the price of it.
No.
That's not a grade out of 10. This is a pretty good, no, that's just a very useful number for when you want to warm it up. And as Craig explains, okay, open your spaghetti a little. So pull the plastic back so there's a little hole there and put in the microwave and put it in the microwave, I should say. Of course, we open it a little because it will get warm. And if you don't, poop, it could pop and make a big mess in the microwave. So that's a safe and smart thing to do. So open it a little, put it in the microwave. Then after you close the door, obviously, ka-chunk, then close the door. Then he says, push the 7 button and wait. So basically, the food tells you which button to press to make this certain food nice and warm. Because certain things are small. You don't need to heat them so long. Spaghetti might take longer than heating up, I don't know, a bottle of tea or something like that, or a cup of coffee. All right, let's review our dialogue one more time because that's all the time we have. We can't even see them enjoy their food. Oh, I'm so hungry. Jenny and Craig are by the microwaves.
The store didn't have my instant noodles, so I got spaghetti.
I'm in the same boat. I couldn't find any fried rice, so I got dumplings.
Well, let's heat up our food. I really need to eat.
Only one microwave is available, so you go first.
What do I do? I never used this kind before.
Do you see a number on your spaghetti?
Yes, it's a 7.
Okay. Open your spaghetti a little and put it in the microwave. Then push the 7 button and wait.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 ，microwave 名词，微波炉 ；instant noodle 泡面 ；spaghetti 名词，意大利面 ；dumpling 名词，水饺。接着我们来看文法的部分 ：In the same boat 处境相同 ；I can't fail the test and Jay is in the same boat。我考试必须及格 ，Jay 也一样。Heat up 加热 Iris is heating up the soup for you. Iris 正在帮你热汤。You go first 你先 You go first I'll be right behind you. 你先走，我会紧跟在你后面。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Guangfu Village was an experimental place, which means that it was built to try something new. It is now a location with great cultural significance in Taichung City, and I can't wait to tell you more about it. Guangfu Village was first built as an experimental project for the creation of Zhongxing New Village. Guangfu Village is an important historic site of the 9/21 earthquake. In the past, there were many attempts to destroy Guangfu Village. However, the Taichung city government and civic groups were able to make Guangfu Village the first cultural site in Taichung City, meaning it could not be destroyed in the future. Many rebuilding projects started and volunteers were recruited to maintain the village. The film industry and multimedia industry worked to create a unique culture community for Guangfu Village. In 2014, the Taichung city government started a project for young people starting businesses. Through the work of the youth, urban culture, and creative economies, Guangfu Village and Taichung became known as a young, exciting, and creative city. Today, Guangfu Village remains as an important cultural site that not only reminds people of the past, but also inspires new ideas for the future. Thanks to the Taichung city government, it will be protected forever so everyone in future generations can learn from it as well.